Hey Gemini, welcome to your timeless Law of Attraction Oracle reading. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, the subscribes, all of that. We love you so very much. Thank you for those that reached out for personal readings too. I do those. Remember, this reading is general, so take what resonates, throw the rest out. And yeah, I'm tuning into my Amenti Oracle deck first of all to get energy for Gemini. I know as I was tuning in, it seemed like I am a Gemini sun sign, but it was very much an intense, all over the place kind of energy in tuning in to get ready for this, wanting to do so many different things and really having to center myself and focus to get prepared. But I really did want to do a million things before I started this video. Super high energy. I was totally feeling that Gemini brain too, with a million things going on, a million creative ideas. But I'm feeling really good today, and I hope you are too, Gemini. Okay. All right, what do we got for the sign of Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is the energy we want to talk about, because we're talking about energy today in this reading. What does the Amenti Oracle want to say? There it is. Thank you for bearing with me while I shuffled there. Get the right message. All I know is, I don't know if you'll hear it outside, but I'm in Louisiana and there's a huge rainstorm coming through and it's super loud, and there's children outside. I can hear them yelling and screaming and playing in it. So dancing and screaming and playing in this warm rain kind of sounds fun. I speak with good intent is the card that came out for you. Oh, this is such a beautiful card, okay? We know this, right, Gemini? Our words cast spells. That's why we call it spelling, okay? Abracadabra, you know what that stands for. I create with my words, okay? It's a beautiful egret, it looks like, here on the bottom. And a woman wrapped in a green dress. Beautiful. Green always speaks to heart healing, okay? Being conscious and mindful of our words, because we are creating our reality, okay? Sometimes in our moments of sadness, irritation, anger, where we let our emotions sometimes get the best of us and words spew out of our mouth, and sometimes it's necessary, in my path and in my wisdom and in my learning, process, learning about my soul, I've befriended my anger and I've befriended my sadness, and so now I can take a step back from situations and come back and speak to them at a later time when my emotions aren't involved. So I speak with good intent. Remember, you're creating your reality. So be mindful of the words that you speak. And also, because it's such a day and age of, we do a lot of typing and texting and whatnot, so be mindful of what you're even writing when you're talking to your friends, are you constantly complaining about all the shit in the world and what's going on, or are you focusing on the good? Okay, I'm focusing on the good, and the good is flowing in easily and effortlessly. I was gifted a mad amount of beautiful clothes today, and I'm saying this is one of them, this beautiful little red shirt. I feel so very blessed and fortunate that I have this brand new wardrobe to wear while I film all this. It's been a beautiful, magical day. I felt like today was my birthday. Just one magical little thing after another, All right, now we're tuning into this beautiful Getting Into the Vortex deck. Getting Into the Vortex. Let's see what Abraham wants to tell us today for the sign of Gemini. Gemini. Beautiful art on one side of these cards, and then, okay, that one definitely, and then the other side, it's a quote from, it says, if Abraham is speaking to you, so sometimes it can be it's a little wordy. You'll see. But I'll explain it so you get it. But sometimes I actually feel like I like start sounding like her. Like I start sounding like Abraham. It's kind of funny. Just the way I read the card on the back, I tend to feel like I'm like channeling her. All right, let's go with these two. Huh? One more time shuffling? Okay. I will. You know I followed directions because there was a couple more that wanted to come out. Okay. All the same color here. And then we got this. Okay. I have complete control over my own thoughts. Okay. Funny how it's going to start talking about thoughts first because, you know, I told you how I was when preparing for this reading, Gemini. Like, I was really, like, in my head with a million things going on, okay? And I was recognizing that, so I had to step back from those thoughts, you know, but I also was like, okay, focus, girl, focus. Center yourself. Go outside for a minute. I watch the rain for a while, then focus myself, come back in and ground. So pay attention when these thoughts are going rampant, okay? What does this say here? You can find yourself, I have to put it up here, the light is so blinding, I have this new halo light, okay. You can find yourself in an endless loop where you explain that you feel negative because of the negative behaviors of someone else. But if instead you take control of your own emotions and you think an improved thought because it feels better to do so, you can turn it around. You have no real control of what anyone else is doing with their vibration, or with their actions for that matter. But you have complete control over your own thoughts, vibration, emotions, and point of attraction. So focus on you. Even when your surrounding energies or somebody else in your life is negative and down, it's very important that you focus on your own thoughts, okay? It's about taking control of your emotions. Remember I said that with this. Like not reacting in the moment and taking a step back to further understand why it triggers you too. Okay? And then be able to speak to it. And that's when this crone kind of wisdom comes into play in our lives. And that's when, like the owl, like I feel this kind of owl energy right now as I advise my brothers and sisters and, you know, on things that they're going through in their life at this time, okay? Being able to take a step back from our emotions, realize you have complete control over you, not over what everybody else thinks or what everyone else does, but you have control of your actions and your thoughts, okay? I can stop attracting don't wants by attention to do wants, okay? Do more of the do wants. Think more of the do wants, not of the don't wants, okay? This card's it's a lengthy thing, but that's the gist of this, okay? This. And this is very much a card about duality here. You can see the moon in her hand and the sun up in the sky. And you can see like there's like a line here in half, okay? It's dark and the light, okay? It's yin and yang energy I'm feeling with this. You cannot rid the world of the things that bother you. You have got to rid your vibration of things that bother you. And when you rid your vibration of things that bother you, no things that bother you can come. But you cannot really rid anything from your vibration because there is no exclusion in this attraction-based universe. The only way to stop attracting something that you don't want is by giving your attention to something that you do want. But you have to take small steps. Okay? Show the universe. Show the universe your new vibration. Gemini. Even in baby steps every single day. Every day. Be animate. This is me. This is the new me. This is my new vibration. I don't care what I see in this reality right here. You know, I may not have as much money in the bank account, but I do feel rich. I am rich. I am wealthy. Abundance easily flows to me. I have more than enough. I am grateful for my breath and that I am warm and have something to eat. You know what I mean? Like, be grateful for the small things. Start with those. Okay? I intend to co-create from my place of positive attraction. Again, this looks like a scale. Okay, does it not? This balance. Okay. The individual creators who are coming together must be in a place of positive attraction before they come together, or nothing positive can come out of the co-creation. If you are negatively focused and not feeling good, you can only attract others who are in the same state of negative attraction. So, when you feel good, then you attract other people in your world that feel good. And how good is that? You know what I'm saying? I almost got cross-eyed there. Just saying that. Just looking at myself, like, in this light here. I was like, seriously, like, it all starts with you. I don't even need to read more on the back of that. Seriously. If you're feeling awful, then you're going to attract these people into your world and situations into your world that are not pleasant either, that continue that same vibration. Okay? My hands are itching. I know I speak with the truth, the Gemini. All right. I can replace false premises with love-based premises. Okay? It's all about thought creation, Gem. Okay, when you're up in that thought, look at this beautiful, colorful card here. Okay? I love this. There has been a theme unfolding here of replacing flawed premises with law-based premises, and we would like to leave you with a final one. We all make too much of all of this. It is simpler than we all make it out to be. Be easy about it. Be kind to yourself. Do things that feel fun. Look for things that bring you relief, and just easily move into that place, your vortex, where all things that you want have already been lined up for you. It's about ease. It's about flow. It's about moving lightly, effortlessly. Joy, peace, flow, happiness, contentment. That's gratitude. That's these easy feelings, okay? Easy. Flow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. See how I started talking like her too? Or whatever. Easy. Flow. Like I'm freaking trying to... I swear I'm not trying to hypnotize you. Chill. Okay, now we're continuing my animal oracle deck. What animals are helping Gemini? Keeping their thoughts positive, their thoughts and their words, okay? And being mindful that they know that they're co-creating with spirit. They can attract all the do-wants and not the don't-wants, because they're going to focus on all of the do-wants, and they're going to make themselves feel good so they can attract more good feeling vibration in their life. Because they have complete control over their own thoughts. Whoop. Any more Gemini animal spirits? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Gemini. Let's see what they have. It's got a couple animals that popped out to play. Oh, yes, Gem. I didn't really focus on numbers with you this time, but I'm noticing that you got 20, card 40, card 60. 20, 40, 60. That's kind of cool. We have the dolphin spirit here. What a playful, beautiful energy, okay? This and that are true. This and that are true. I will read to you out of the book. I don't think I've ever had the dolphin come out. When I see the dolphin, like in my fairy cards, I always talk about a really playful kind of love. And I feel like Gemini is really embracing that child within them, too. You talk about divine love with this one. And, like, I almost sense that is talking about the love of, you fall in love with yourself again. This divine, spiritual rebirth kind of a thing. But I will read in the book about that. But two animals of the water, of the whale and the dolphin for Gemini. The whale has been following me around, at least for the past month. Trust in the great mystery, okay? The whale has been around since the beginning of beginning. You know what I mean? Like, he's ancient. He's seen everything, heard everything, felt everything. Okay, he's like the ancient keeper of wisdom. And spirit wants you to trust in the magic, okay? To trust in the mystery of all the turns, the twists and turns of our life journey. And hasn't it been this past year, Jim? Remember, you're co-creating it too, though. So I'm just going to go to my animal book real quick here. And then we're going to end your reading with a message from your guides. For the dolphin. I know the dolphin's got something important for you to say. This and that. Kind of like my head was before I've got this to do, but I want to do that. You know, Gemini's just like, it's almost like a hummingbird energy I felt. Okay? All right, dolphin. What does dolphin have to say? Dolphin spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. I was talking about duality in this one, duality. Okay, let's go back. I'm sorry. Is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is dolphin spirit, both this and that. Two truths coexist. The story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing, too, in the helpers that appear. Within clouds are silver lining. When we later reflect on what happened, so we can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. Focus on the positive, for light exists alongside the darkness. Dolphin spirit calls for you to come up from the below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and then that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join dolphin spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, there are aspects of both this and that. Today you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present. As you move toward the new self you are becoming, aspects of both selves are present. So even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find solace in this place in between. Today is not a day to choose one or over another either, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. So, spirits, you've been diving deep, haven't you, Jim? You've been diving deep. That's what the whale tells me too, okay? Into this emotional, deep healing, okay? And spirit wants you to come up and come up from a light, playful, fun time. In the flow, in the magic, okay? This light, free, playful kind of love, this and that, okay? Yeah, this comes into my life, and man, and you know, you might have had a tower moment recently, you know, but that always comes with the blessing, you know. See the silver lining, see the blessing in disguise. All of these situations in our life, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, isn't it? And just be at peace where you are at in the journey. It's all unfolding as it should, Jim. Okay, one more message from your guides. What a beautiful reading. I enjoyed it very much. I always enjoy reading for Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini? 3 of them right there. That was good. That was quick. Listen up, Jim. Calm is not a weakness. Did we not start? So they're coming back around with this one again. Okay. Calm is not a weakness. I speak with good intent. Okay. Step back from the situation, like I told you. Being calm is a virtue. Is a sign that you're controlling your emotions, even when your thoughts are rampant. Okay. Calm is a sense of self-mastery. Okay, it is not weakness. Your abundance is your birthright. Yes, abundance runs to you and through you. Okay, you are abundance. When I was learning to manifest, I had no idea what abundance even felt like. I was so programmed in other ways, okay? So I had to ask my partner at the time, what does it feel like for you? Because you got to know what it feels like so that you can act as if it is. You got to be it, right? So abundance, whatever abundance is, abundance in love, abundance in the bank, all of this abundance is in your vortex and is there for you because there is more than enough for everybody. And your beliefs are right for you. Okay? Spirit wants to remind you that. That is your internal flame right there. Okay? Be afraid to speak your truth or stand up for what you believe in, Gem. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me today. If this reading resonated with you, please do comment down below. I read all of them and respond as much as I can. And I'll be back again next month with your general and your love reading. And I'll throw another probably surprise reading in there for you. I got a brand new love oracle deck. So that'll be coming out next month. I'm very excited about it. I love you all, gems. Take good care of you. Keep those thoughts positive. Keep thinking about all the do wants. Keep you in high vibrations so you can attract that into your world. Right? Right. Abracadabra. Speak it into existence. Right? Right. Okay. Love you guys.